Yo guys, Aviv here, and today I'm going to show you an amazing strategy how you can implement inside your Facebook ads. You can take any ad set and actually scale it to the moon by bumping budgets really smart and start a fresh day every day with an amazing scaling opportunity. Stay with me guys, I'm going to show you an amazing stuff right now. Hey guys, what's up? Aviv here, and I want to share with you some amazing strategy that I think a lot of people discussed about it before, but actually we find this time it works really good and actually Shiva's big ROAS. And what actually this strategy is doing is scale the Facebook ads on a daily basis and actually take all of your ad sets and make some judgment by based on what is actually working and what's not working, and it's actually take what working in the middle of the day and scale it up. Okay, because we found that in 2018 when you bump budgets is not working so good, and this time it's actually start to work really good. So as you can see in front of my screen, this is a test that actually we do on a funnel that I'm going to show you inside ClickFunnels also. After that, I'm going to show you what we do inside the funnel, what we offer, and actually we see a big conversion rate, good click-through rate for us, and low CPC, and great ROAS, which is amazing. And also the cost per purchase is actually below our average. Which means it's really powerful strategy that actually I can show you. Also, it works with a set of rules that I don't know if I can publish that right here, but you can pen me private message and I can send you the rules in a list that you can implement to your Facebook account. But I don't want to do that right now. I just will explain you that in words how it works, and I think it can help you big time. Okay, so what we do, we just open 50 ad sets inside one campaign, and actually the ad sets is only in $3, which means that if we lose everything in one day, if we don't sell nothing, we can lose only 150 bucks. Inside the 50 ad sets, we actually target in each 10 ad sets the same audience, and we give it like huge audience, like 3 million and above. And what we do actually, we just take the ad sets and the audience and the offer that actually we offer to the people. In this scenario, it's actually a video. And inside this video, what we do, we create the custom audiences that actually exclude all of those who watch more than 3 seconds and everyone who watch the video. Okay, all the content views, all the view content, of course, all the add to carts and the purchase buyers, which make it like a big exclude. And this is put us on a position when we see every day new customers. And why we do that and why we decide to go with $3 ad sets is because we see these days that something happened in Facebook that you lose we don't find that actually optimization it works for us in little budget accounts like $2,000 or $3,000 a day, and optimizations it working if we have like 50 conversions on an ad set or a campaign a week. And for this kind of ad account, what works, it's not optimization, it's like a day trading. And what we do is actually we open a lot of ad sets on $3 and we scale them up because we don't believe in it's not because we don't believe on optimization, it's because the optimization it's not working for us here. And what we see actually when you don't focus on optimization and you focus on a day trading, we see lately something that actually is really strange on Facebook ads, that you open an ad set or a campaign and you got like 1, 2, 3 sales. It's like an amazing day it's gonna be, and then all the rest of the day it's gonna be like no results, no purchases, no add to cart. It's like go to crap. It's like you give you the results in the first 1 hour, okay, and after that you don't get the results. This is what give us like a clear explanation, clear point of view that actually Facebook, when it deliver the first 1,000 or 2,000 impressions for the ad set, so actually he want to deliver that to the best potential customers, that it can build the audience ongoing to be much powerful to actually work better and optimize. So they deliver, I think, the ad set on the start, on the first couple of hours, to the best audience that actually they can find. This is what actually put us on a position that says, okay, so why not to lower the budgets and actually catch the sale and close the ad set, or scale it up and close what's not working. So of course, let me show you how it works. And this is work with set of rules. Of course, I can't share that right now, but I'm going to show you what the rules is actually doing. Okay, so for example, if we take this one as an example, couple of ad sets, as you can see, this is the results. But I want to show you all the results, because we also delete ad sets, so I don't want to sound to be rude or something, but not showing you something that actually erased, and show you a good ROAS. This is all the ad sets, and we have a lot of ad sets actually open. It's almost 400 ad sets, and for example, if the ROAS is 1.88, this is offer. This is the offer. And actually it works with the free plus shipping offer that we offer inside ClickFunnels. It's also working amazing on DPAs. Let me show you. This is a product catalog on Facebook. And as you can see, this one spent only 5K. This strategy is also working here, as you can see, and bring us tons of sales with DPAs. And this is the ad sets, as you can see, $3 budget and spend 500, give us like return of 3, 3, 5, 2, 3, 3. This is an amazing strategy, I think, that actually you should implement today. And I'm going to show you the rules and what we do right now. So for example, we take like one ad set. We're going to open that. Okay, we're going to go here. And what's going on? Okay, so for example, take a look at that. When we have good ad sets, we just open the 50 ad sets and we just let them run. Okay, we start to close the ad sets when we don't have add to cart after $1.50, and we just actually close the ad set if we don't have add to cart. If we do have an add to cart, we just leave it running until 2.5 or 2.3. If I don't mistake, I need to look at the rules. And actually, if we have a purchase and good ROAS, we scale up the budget, as you can see, to 26.55, and this is from January 25. Now, what is the difference? Because I believe you heard about this strategy long time ago. We work with that strategy. We was working with that like last year. It's not working for us, but this year it's working, and we actually take it additional step to actually try to scale it even better. And what we find that before, when we test some new audiences in $3, we just let them run with a budget that actually was scaled up, like 26 or 120 or whatever budget we scale up, and we just leave it running. And then we actually discover that there is an amazing days and there is really bad days. This is what take us to a position when we need to do some deep calculations of how we can recognize that actually today is a good day and what we can do with that, and how we can go to the next day or other day and recognize if it's a bad day that actually we don't want to scale up our budgets and we don't want to spend a lot of money, and actually we just want to leave this day and just wait for the next day to actually scale again. So we found that actually when we take an ad set that we in $3 and we see a sale that the ROAS is about 2.5 or something like that, and it's only $3, so it's you got a ROAS of like 10 or 9 or 8 in each sale. If you sell in $20 or $15 or $40, whatever, it's really high ROAS. So we just take the budget and bump it to 26.55, and this is give us a place when we can scale the ad set to the audience in the same day, because we recognize that if your optimization is not working, it's working, on the back end on Facebook, but it's not working like they mentioned to us, like 50 purchases a day, and you got like better conversion rate and blah, 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 all of this crap, because I don't believe in optimization if you spend like, if you have less than 50 conversions per week inside your ads or campaign. So we just pump up the 26.55 and we close the asset if the ROAS go below 3. Okay, which put us on a position that we are profitable from the start of the asset. So if we spend $3 and we got a sell, we got a ROAS of, if we sell in 20, so we got a ROAS of 20 or 25 ROAS, and we just scale up to 26.55, and actually we let it run until ROAS go below 3, 3.5, around that, and actually it's gonna close the asset in profit. Okay, this is what actually important to us. In this account, ROAS of 1.7, 1.6, it's actually okay because it's free plus shipping offer. I'm going to show you the offer also. And it's good. Now, what makes the difference between 1 year ago and right now? What we found that actually on the end of the day, we add an additional rule when it takes the budget of 26.55 and take it down back to $3. This is what put us in a position when we protect ourselves from the day after, if it's going to be a good day or worse day. So this is actually what take the strategy and make it really make sense, if to actually you can take advantage and scale up on the same day, or you can actually leave it just working alone and try to check. And just for me, I know it not sounds good, but it's like to gamble, because you wake up to today and you can see your accounts and your offers with a 2.5 ROAS, and it's going to be an amazing day. And tomorrow you probably can see a day of ROAS 1.5, and you ask yourself what happened today from yesterday. This is where you decide that actually there is a good days with Facebook and bad days with Facebook. And this is why we decide to actually take it to a day trading. When we test every day, we test the day. Okay, we just test the day and we know if the day is good, so it's going to be a good day. Okay, this is what we recognize in our accounts. You can do that also in your accounts and test it. Of course, if you want the rules, you can pay me, but I can share that right now with you here in the post. So this is the strategy, this is how it works, and this is inside this offer. We found that actually we got CPP in a free plus shipping offer. Lately, we erased a lot of assets, as you can see, and we found a sweet spot of cost per purchase of $5. And we actually test a new funnel. This is the funnel. The funnel is working really good. And with the upsell, as you can see, this one is a new upsell that actually we test. And that's it. This is about the offer. This is about the strategy. Also, I want to show you, for example, how it works in the DPA also. If we go here, you can see the results. The results is actually amazing on a DPA broad. You got a nice CTR, and also the spend and the purchases is also rocket for us, because ROAS of 2 is actually what we're looking for with this business. And if we go inside, also you can see the assets that actually spend a lot of money and actually stay stable all the time. Okay, because it's just working. What we do also on the next day, we if we recognize, of course, an asset that spend a lot of money inside the rules, I don't remember the amount of money that actually spent, we erase the asset. This is why you see deleted assets here. Okay, and after that, if we recognize that the asset is not working for over 2, 3, 4 weeks, and and it's not converted, so we delete and actually we change the audience and do it from scratch. Now you probably ask yourself why we delete this one, but don't worry, we duplicate them. If I take down the delete, you're gonna see all of those that actually run these days, like for example this one. You see, just off because this is the end of the day, and all the budgets come back to 3. And of course, fresh day, if we see a good results, we scale up only those who sell to 26.55. This is what put us also on a position when we are on with 50 assets. We go to the middle of the day we left with only between 5 to 10 assets. We scale them up, we let them run. They working good, actually, what we see from the results. If it's not working good, no worries, we don't worry about it, because we close it on ROAS when it's below 3. So this is what put us on a profitable calculation with Facebook. And with a test, it's like shotgun in the dark, but actually it's working really good for us right now. And as you can see, every day on the next day, two things we take advantage of. It's we create a new rule just to duplicate 5 times the winners, okay, which put us on a position when we have running at a time like 150 or 200 assets inside the campaign on the same day after the duplications. And also what we do, we just take back the budget down back to 3, and of course we play hard with the audiences every day, and this is also a good way to us to test the new audiences. That's it. I hope it helps you, and this is a good strategy that actually you can take advantage. Thank you so much. And of course, if you like my video, comment, like it, love it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.